Where did the knowledge of an empire vanish? Imagine a treasure trove of wisdom, the Library of Babylon, now reduced to mere dust. This isn't just a story of forgotten books, but of an entire civilization's wisdom lost to time. Located in one of the most influential cities of the ancient world, the Library of Babylon was a beacon of knowledge, a testament to the intellectual prowess of an empire that once stood tall. Picture this: a grand city, Babylon, cradled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. It was a city that inspired awe with its majestic architecture and vibrant culture. And at the heart of this metropolis, the Library of Babylon stood as a monument to the human thirst for knowledge. This wasn't an ordinary library. It held an incredible wealth of knowledge, a collection of works that captured the essence of an era. It was a repository of wisdom, a place where scholars from far and wide gathered to drink from the well of understanding. Here, one could find early astronomical records that charted the night sky, religious texts that guided the spiritual lives of the Babylonians, and literature that reflected the heart and soul of a civilization. The library was also home to the laws of the land, including the Code of Hammurabi, one of the oldest known legal texts. This was a place where knowledge was not just preserved, but also created, with scholars contributing their own works to the library's vast collection. But this wealth of knowledge was not to last. The Library of Babylon, like the empire itself, fell. The grandeur of the city faded, the bustling markets fell silent, and the library that once held the wisdom of an empire was reduced to rubble. The books, the records, the wisdom they contained, all lost in the sands of time. And then, in a blink of history's eye, it was gone. How does an empire's knowledge simply disappear? Theories abound, each more intriguing than the last. In the quest to uncover the fate of the Library of Babylon, we find ourselves entangled in a web of hypotheses and conjectures. One of the most prevalent theories is that the library was destroyed during the fall of Babylon itself. As enemy forces swept through the city, they may have set fire to the library, reducing its precious scrolls to ashes in an attempt to erase a civilization's wisdom. Another theory suggests that the library might have fallen prey to looting. In the chaos of war, it was not uncommon for invaders to plunder the riches of the conquered, and what could be a more valuable prize than the knowledge of an entire empire? The scrolls might have been taken, scattered across the ancient world, their origins forgotten over time. But perhaps the library wasn't destroyed in a single catastrophic event. Instead, it might have gradually crumbled under the relentless march of time. As Babylon's glory faded, so too might have the library. Without the necessary care and preservation, the papyrus and parchment scrolls could have decayed, their contents lost to the ages. Some even speculate that the library was deliberately hidden to protect its content from invaders. Like the legendary city of Atlantis, the Library of Babylon might be waiting, concealed beneath the sands, for future generations to discover. But these are just theories, each with its own set of challenges and gaps. No definitive archaeological evidence has been found to confirm any one theory. We have no ruins, no ash layers indicative of a great fire, no looted scrolls with clear provenance. The fate of the Library of Babylon remains as elusive as the location of the library itself. Yet, none of these theories can be proven beyond doubt, leaving us with a tantalizing mystery. The Library of Babylon held texts that were the pinnacle of ancient wisdom. Picture a vast collection of scrolls, tablets, and parchments, each one a beacon of knowledge, a testament to the intellectual prowess of antiquity. This was the Library of Babylon, a treasure trove of insight and wisdom that was lost to the sands of time. Among the famous works believed to have been housed there were religious texts. These were not just scriptures, but treatises on ethics, morality, and spirituality. They provided a window into the intricate spiritual beliefs of the Babylonians, their cosmology, and their understanding of life and death. Beyond matters of the divine, the library was also home to early astronomical records. The Babylonians were avid stargazers, mapping celestial bodies and charting their movements with meticulous precision. Their work set the foundation for modern astronomy, making these lost texts invaluable to our understanding of the universe's early exploration. The library wasn't just a sanctuary for the sacred and scientific, it also held a wealth of literature, from epic poems to intimate lyric verses. These works would have given us a glimpse into the Babylonians' hearts and minds, their dreams and fears, their hopes and regrets. But perhaps most fascinating of all were the tablets detailing Babylonian laws. These texts, often inscribed in cuneiform on clay tablets, outline the rules that govern society, offering a fascinating look at social norms, justice, and governance in one of the world's earliest civilizations. And yet, these invaluable pieces of human wisdom, these milestones of our intellectual journey, vanished. Whether burned, looted, or hidden away, we cannot say for certain. What we do know is that their loss has left a void in our understanding of ancient civilizations, a void that reminds us of the impermanence of knowledge and the importance of preserving it. The loss of these texts is a void in our understanding of ancient civilizations. Could these priceless texts still be waiting to be discovered, hidden away in some forgotten corner of the world? Let's ponder upon this question for a moment. The Library of Babylon, a beacon of knowledge and wisdom, was not just an ordinary library. It was a treasure trove of human intellect, a repository of profound thoughts and ideas, and a testament to the intellectual prowess of an ancient civilization. With that in mind, it's hard to believe that such a treasure could simply vanish without a trace. There are theories suggesting that some of the texts might have been preserved, hidden away in secret locations to protect them from invaders and the ravages of time. These theories are not without merit. History has shown us that people go to great lengths to safeguard their cultural heritage, especially when it is under threat. The Dead Sea Scrolls, for instance, were hidden in caves for nearly 2,000 years before they were discovered in the mid-20th century. This discovery was a monumental moment in the history of archaeology, as it gave us a glimpse into a past that was thought to be lost forever. In recent years, there have been discoveries that give hope to the theory of preservation. The discovery of the Herculaneum scrolls, buried by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in the 1st century, is a shining example. These scrolls, charred and almost unrecognizable, were painstakingly restored and revealed a wealth of knowledge about the ancient world. These examples demonstrate that it is entirely possible that some of the texts from the Library of Babylon could still be out there waiting to be discovered. The thought of unearthing these lost treasures is not just exciting, it's tantalizing. It's a glimpse into a world that we thought we knew, but in reality we've only just begun to understand. The sands of time have a way of preserving secrets, waiting for the right moment to reveal them. The Library of Babylon is one such secret, a riddle wrapped in a mystery, buried in the annals of history. Only time will tell if we can reclaim this lost wisdom from the sands of time. The tale of the Library of Babylon serves as a stark reminder of the importance of preserving knowledge. This ancient repository, once brimming with wisdom and insights, was left to the mercy of time and conflict, its contents scattered or lost. The story is a poignant testament to the fragility of knowledge if not diligently safeguarded. In our modern age, we have the power to protect and preserve our collective wisdom in ways the Babylonians could only dream of. Digitization efforts around the world are ensuring that precious texts and artifacts are not only preserved, but made accessible to all. This digital revolution is our safeguard against the loss of precious knowledge, a bulwark against the ravages of time and calamity. The Library of Babylon, a beacon of ancient wisdom, may be lost, but its lesson endures. Knowledge must be preserved, for it is the legacy of humanity.